In this video, we'll be exploring the purpose and types of compression. Compression is a way of making files smaller so that they take up less space on a computer. It removes any unnecessary parts of a file or finds patterns that can be represented more efficiently. This allows you to store more data on your device and makes it quicker to transfer files over the internet. Now there's two different types of compression, lossy and lossless. Lossy compression is a type of compression where some of the original data is removed from the file to reduce its size. This means that when you decompress the file will still be missing some data and won't be the same as the original. As you're permanently losing data by using lossy compression, this technique can't be used on files where all of the data is important. However, for photo or video files, for example, where you can sacrifice some of the quality of the image, lossy compression can be really useful for reducing file size. JPEG and MP3 files are great examples of lossy compression algorithms. Lossless compression, on the other hand, doesn't remove any data, but just rearranges it to make it more efficiently stored on the computer. This is usually less effective at reducing file size compared to lossy compression, but it's ideal if you don't want to sacrifice quality or can't lose bits of data, such as in a text file. One method of doing this is using run length encoding, or RLE for short. This method replaces repeated data, otherwise known as runs, with frequency data pairs. So for example, if you have a file with 5 A's and then 2 B's next to each other, then you could use run length encoding to replace the data with 5A 2B. Obviously, this works really well for data where there's lots of repetition. However, if a file has very little or no repetition, this may even increase the file size. So, in summary then, compression is a way of making files smaller while retaining the key information. There are two main types of compression, lossy and lossless. Lossy compression removes some of the original data to make the file smaller. This is ideal for files that don't need all of their data, as it achieves higher compression levels than lossless. However, for files that need all of their data, such as text files, lossy compression may not be suitable. Lossless compression, on the other hand, compresses files by recognizing patterns so no data is lost during compression. This makes it suitable for files where all of the data is necessary. So that's the end of this video. If you'd like to test your knowledge and access other lesson resources, then make sure to head on over to revisio.uk.